Hello and welcome. In this short lecture, I am going to tell you about twinkling separation stage and types of healers, why you need to be aware. Let us talk about the separation phase, where I will no longer call it as a separation phase, but I will call it as a healing phase. The moment you call it as a healing phase, your mind tells you that you are absolutely safe, secure, you're being healed. You are protected, you are guided, and this is the only truth about this. Why the phase ever occurs in the twin flame journey? It's because you were not trusting on yourself. And these were the lessons for you in this lifetime, that you are loved, you are wanted, you deserve it, and stretch, strengthen, affirm, and make more stronger to your I am, because you are the piece of God. You have to be strong because you are supposed to do lots of good work together. The separation phase is also to cut all karmic attachments from this lifetime, from all past lifetimes, because your soul is on the healing journey in so many lifetimes. And when we reach so high vibration of divine love, that is the only time when we are one with the God. And you have reached this miraculous level. So first of all, congratulations to you. Don't be afraid of this journey at all. Don't be afraid of any dark forces that might come and encounter. These all things are just to show you the power of yourself. You may not be scared. You may not be advice seeker. Work on yourself, heal yourself, and you see you have the power within yourself. You can do everything. Nothing can stop you. And the only power is the power of unconditional love and faith, which is God itself. This extreme decluttering from your life leads to isolation of so many people, which is perfectly fine, because when you are ascending from 3D to 5D, low vibrational entities will not be able to match up with, and they will automatically go away from your life. And this detox was required. You are going to enter the divine heaven, totally created by you, where you will be guided for creation, for being the part of God, for being the part of Creator. And you will be guided to create your own heaven on this earth. This is not just to create and declutter your life from this lifetime, but from all past lifetimes as well. All the karmic ties will cut off. I'm also here to share a beautiful cord-cutting meditation that I'm being guided for, and it will be on my channel pretty soon. You have to do this. You have to do this to choose the path of love and light, to be one with the God, to be free from everything. And all those karmic attachments, those souls, they also are on the divine journey of healing. They may not be at your level, they may not have met their twin flame, or they might take thousands of lifetimes ahead. But our job is to release them with lots of good wishes and light, and let them be free, and they deserve the love, they deserve this unconditional love. So may they will be guided by God. You have nothing to do with it. And this detachment itself is literally dissolving all the karmic attachment. Attachment is want of something. Attachment is you are involved in that in some way. Maybe you're feeling pity about that. Maybe you're feeling sympathy about that. This is involvement. Leave it to God, not to you. This is what your job is. You will be guided, and as you are attracting this channel's message, trust on yourself that you are being guided, otherwise you will not be receiving all this feeling and this channel's message and everything. So you are guided. You have received all this knowledge in this lifetime, because this is the lifetime, this is the time of union, this is the time of your ascension. So this is the magical stage of twin flame journey, where you literally transform into a beautiful butterfly that you ever probably have thought, or might not even have thought, that you have so much of beauty within you, so much of power and strength and confidence within you. And isn't it wonderful to see yourself transformed into altogether different, powerful, beautiful, divine human being? So first of all, stop calling this stage as a separation. Stop searching here and there for how to end this separation phase and like that. It is pretty much simple that your union is fixed. That is the reason you are on this journey, and you are being given the strength by God, the protection by God, and guidance by God. So you are moving towards your union. You are not stuck. Many of the twin flames will call this as a stuck phase. No, you're not stuck. You might be isolated, but you're not alone. You are in contact with all the higher dimensions, angels and spirit guides, and your guardian angels definitely. You're being guided. So be positive towards this beautiful phase of this twin flame. When you feel your twin also heal, and everything that is low vibration, that is not of love, that goes away from your life, from this lifetime, from all other lifetimes in past, you will be guided to create your own beautiful world of love, and you are creating this. You are not just healing yourself, you are not just healing your relationship, you are not just healing all your past and present lifetimes, but after healing, you are also creating your beautiful life full of love. And then both of you will land up here on this divine Mother Earth to live your beautiful life full of love as a divine couple. So this is an incredible journey, and this is the most significant phase where so many of the people are stuck, maybe for months or maybe for years. So first and very important thing is, call this as a healing phase. Then you will no longer be in the separation world and the vibes of that separation world. You're treating yourself as if you are trapped, and you are supposed to heal, you are supposed to get free from this stage. So this mentality itself is trapping you in this stage. So call this as a healing phase, and your life will change, and you will quickly unite. You will unite much faster with more of love, with more of healing already done. And another important thing I would like to share with all the twin flames is, during this healing journey, you will come across lots of other healers. Do not be advice seeker. Don't feel that any other psychic is not able to give you the positive reading. You are doing something wrong. As long as you trust yourself and you are protected and being guided, this is your journey. And God will not let anyone else know about you or about your journey or about this knowledge. It is not meant for this in this lifetime. There are different types of spiritual healers, and I'm here to tell you about that also. Not everyone is a twin flame. Everyone has different life purpose. You have life purpose like we twin flames have, being idol of unconditional love and spread love in this universe. Create more of love on this Mother Earth. You have money healing, you have health healing, you have to deal with the ascended family members and their souls. You are here to do black magic. few are here who do not know anything. Their soul journey is so much yet to be done to be at our level of twin flame. But they have chosen the divine path. They do not have or they cannot get the spiritual knowledge of astrology or anything, but they have simply chosen to be a good and to be the medium for good. So their bodies are used by maybe their ancestors who have passed off, or maybe their gurus who have passed off, and they become the medium for ascended masters, for already dead people's souls, and they become the channel for you to deliver you the best. And there are few who have just been on this journey. They simply know astrology, but they fail to understand further spirituality, because that is not for their this lifetime. And they will keep on giving you some astrological consultation, charging you some money for that, and that's it, because it is for their bread and butter. So we have to be alert about, and we have to be aware about these different types of healers, because many of the times when we are going through some distress and we decide to seek communication or advice from somebody, and the person gives negative advice, we become more devastated, more depressed, or more upset. So you have to learn in this journey is belief. This is the major lesson. And this belief, you have to learn on believing on yourself. You have to learn on believing on the divine power of love. You have to believe on your twin. And you have to believe on God. That whatever you're doing, you are just the creator and you're doing it. You did it. And God is the one who will give it to you at the divine timing. So many practitioners, they do come up with so many of such knowledge, but always make sure you choose the one that resonates with you. And I discovered our life purpose for this lifetime, which is I'm so much thankful to God, and I'm blessed to have this life purpose of being the idols of love and of spreading love, of doing significant work in the area of this love. And I'm so much happy and honored and joyful to do this for twin flames, or to do this for lovers. And of course money is love, of course business is love, so everything is love, this universe is love. So I'm very much happy to work towards my life purpose, and this is what I would like to tell all the twin flames, that you will be protected, or you will be guided by such divine couples on the earth. They may not be guiding you always one-to-one, because they have chosen certain timing or certain way of guiding people and living their materialistic life. But don't worry about it, you will be given the guidance and wisdom by God, and you will unite with your friend for sure. This union is fixed. You are already united in the fifth dimension. Probably most of you who are listening to this. So once it is done in the fifth dimension, it comes into the 3D, and we simply have to enjoy right now, be relaxed, and make ourselves so much peaceful, joyful, happy, which is the state of receiving of this divine manifestation coming into this state. And I wish you all the best for your divine union with your twin flame. After this union, life is full of love and happiness, for sure. So I wish you all very happy union. Thank you so much for listening. God bless.